welcome back, guys. And today we are doing something else. Today we are doing a story quest. Yes. Today we are doing in Kokomi story quest because there was a quest I need to do, Argon quest. But for that I need to first complete this one. So let us go. I don't know how long the quest is, but let's hope it's not that long. Consider the time. The quest we have almost 1 hour. Like, how long is story quest at this time? I don't even know what any story quest was. It's been fun.
This should be where Kokomi said to meet her. Do you still remember this place?
No.
Paimon remembers we came by here last time we visited Watatsumi Island.
Ah, when Tip and I. What a time. So sad. But I shouldn't make joke about this.
That was back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish too. Paimon's curious whether the resistance troops still remember you.
It's a camera. What is this? Okay. We are at a more famous server at this point, so yeah.
Things on the island must have changed a lot since then. Oh, shall we take a look around?
Yeah. This quest is so... it's gonna be fun to see this one.
If the enemy outnumbers you, seek their weakness and exploit it. If you outnumber the enemy, seek unequivocal domination and crush them.
Got it.
Marauders on the waterfront are supplied by sea. Burning their ships is the path to success.
Yeah, dude.
General Goro, sir, do you have a verdict?
General Goro. His name I say name is gonna. It's a guy's mustache. It doesn't even go to him. But anyways.
More or less. From the directives left behind by Her Excellency, we can surmise that a Fatui ship is moored nearby. This explains their aggressive posture.
Fatui?
We could split into 2 teams. One to draw their attention, and the other to circle around behind enemy lines and set fire to their ship. They'd have nowhere to run. Then again, Madame Kokomi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd risk being picked off one by one until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
Wait a minute, did he say?
Then again, Madame Kokomi made clear that we are not...
But here say Her Excellency made it here. So I guess translator error, well, they do sometimes that. We have no idea how many translator error in this game we have. Like, some of the important stuff.
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
Yes.
I doubt there's time. Based on their movements, they'd likely be gone before our troops arrived. Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move. Since we lack sufficient troops, I don't think we can afford to engage the enemy at this time.
Yeah.
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave? Surely there must be another way.
To be honest, if it's sea work now, Fatui.
Her Excellency's directives also state help may arrive when all seems lost. As for where this help is supposed to come from,
Let me guess, it's us.
Hey, Goro! What are you guys up to?
Yeah,
Captain, you've returned to Watatsumi Island.
That's great! Her Excellency's directives are as reliable as ever. You've arrived just in time.
She really is smart.
Recently, the remnants of the Fatui forces have been unusually active. We've been monitoring their movements, waiting in ambush here.
I wonder which faction which army they work under. Scaramouche? Because at the time he was after the Armiger, so it will be interesting if someone we don't know. Come on.
Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to split into 2 teams. Can we ask you to keep them occupied?
Sure.
Hard to say no when it's the Fatui. Whatever they're planning, we won't let them get away with it.
Yeah, at the time Fatui was enemy or villain, I guess. No, they're kind of even villain in the beginning of the game. If we know that their interplan was to go against Celestia, and we know from the beginning of such a we encountered with the Heavenly Principal or Sustainer. Yeah, we know how good they are. But she was kind of good person if we later find her. That's too much confidence again. I'm not going to.
Good. There's not a moment to lose. We'll go behind enemy lines and sabotage their ship. Let's meet back here afterward. Watch yourselves. We'll be back shortly.
Seems like the Resistance still remembers us. Come on, let's help them get this situation under control.
Yeah.
boss fight.
Oh, it's you guys.
Pyroclastic surge!
I use this for my materials. Just remember that.
Comrades, they've set the ship on fire! An arson attack! We're go back into it! They leave us no choice but to attack! Comrades, let's...
Yeah.
We were lucky to have you here. We'd have no way to prevent their escape without you.
You're kidding.
What's that you're holding? Is it the directives from Kokomi?
Yeah.
Let Paimon see. Oh, wow. This is a whole book. Is it all Kokomi's directives?
Yeah.
She's smart.
Well, no, not all of them. I have 5 more volumes with me.
What?
Are you serious?
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives, which are more comprehensive than most. Still, we're fortunate to have them. They make sure we're prepared for every eventuality, no matter how complex.
I sometimes forgot how smart she is.
Oh, understanding every eventuality sounds tiring enough, let alone writing them all down. Must have taken Kokomi a heck of a long time.
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again? We've all been feeling your absence.
How is everyone doing?
Her Excellency says that now is a time of peace, and that we should reduce the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population return to normal life. About half of us are still organized into task forces, supporting the platoons. The other half have been given various other functions like patrol, construction, and farming.
Yeah.
Of course, not everyone's happy about it. The other day, an old buddy of mine was grumbling about being forced to build houses. Said they'd have to drag him away from the front line, kicking and screaming.
Well, this is very interesting. If we see about this.
The spirit of the resistance is alive and well, huh? Anyway, we're here because Kokomi invited us to the victory feast. Do you know where we can find her, Goro?
I believe Her Excellency is currently at Boro Village. There were reports of a possible disturbance over there. If I'm not mistaken, Her Excellency has gone to deal with it in person.
Yeah.
We should probably get going ourselves. And, also, on your way over, please check in on the soldiers. I'm sensing a growing unease among them, but I don't know what's causing it. They won't say.
I mean, the thing they were fighting is finally over, though. So they kind of feel with the purposes. I mean, you say they're fighting their entire life for them, their resistance, right? Against the within 100 degree. But now that it's over, they have nothing else to do. So they feel like, what should we do with life now? Something. I can understand.
They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hidden. I don't like it one bit. I suspect there's trouble afoot.
It's nice
Sounds
to
good.
get it.
Paimon was just thinking it'd be good to see everyone ready when you are.
Yeah, this is Paimon's. Wait, is it Paimon or anyone? Warrior dreams like a spinning grass. Even. Ah,
Light it up! Rev the engines!
you're it. I'm a CC as we talk with them.
Wait, aren't you Captain of Swordfish 2? Oh, it is you!
Yeah.
Oh, you have our gratitude. Watatsumi Island wouldn't have come to peace without your efforts. I wasn't with Swordfish 2. But I did see you in Tatarasuna.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna lie, the scene when Wintava decided to go face with Ardent, even though he know he don't be able to win against him and know he's weak, but still go. That was admiration, bro. That was so good.
Oh, you really gave it to those shogunate samurai in the fight of honor. Oh, it was quite the show. Is there anything you need from me? I'm at your
That
service.
has people a bit on edge these days.
On edge, you say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed it too. In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every single person looked death in the face that day. It's not an experience you forget in a hurry.
Yeah, you can't even forget war like that happened. The civil war happening between them and that PDSC.
Victory's declared, and all of a sudden, the fighting's over. But people can't just snap back into normal life again. I think things will improve, but it's gonna take some time. I don't know what else it could be, but what I do know is that as long as Her Excellency is with us, Watatsumi Island is safe. And all the more so now that you're back. Seriously, if there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
What a nice guy. Let's go ask some
I don't know
other
if you-
people.
I didn't know we're this popular in the other nation. You have a grace. Yeah.
Peace at last. Living the
Oh.
dream.
Same dude. Living a dream. Well, not now.
Don't I know you?
No.
I've definitely seen you
No,
somewhere
definitely not.
before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the Shogun's army. So, do you need something?
Oh, don't worry. You don't know me. We never met. I heard people are feeling unsettled. What's it? At that moment.
Unsettled?
Unsettled.
Unsettled how? I haven't noticed anything.
Yeah, I get it.
Not that I would, necessarily. I keep to myself, mostly. They're all too rowdy for me.
Ah, so sorry.
We're at peace now, finally, and I, for one, intend to make the most of it. My life right now is about two things and two things only. The sun and the sea breeze. Sorry that I can't be more help to you. I'll tell you someone you could ask, though. Sangonomiya. She knows everything.
Huh. Seems he's about to fall asleep. Let's leave him to rest and go find...
What? I guess cutscene.
Ugh, I don't understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace talks? Give me a break. Why would she agree to that?
It's because it's the right thing to do and most logical thing to do and probably the good thing. Because the peace talks. Why do you think it happens?
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryo Commission. I heard they've been secretly coordinating with the Fatui and plan to continue their attacks.
It was the past, not now.
Wait, for real? You're sure of this?
Positive. Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui. They caught them conspiring together firsthand.
Wow.
I knew it! The Tenryo Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's kind of naive for Her Excellency to take them at their word, isn't it?
If you think about the peace talk are important because so you have to not think about yourself but think about the future too. If you are doing something, you need to make sure that you can't fight forever. That's something. And if you fight for, you will lose so many lives. It's going to lose in this. I want to make a peace. So can't you talk with them. Even peace, even in the fight, and it's important.
Shh, keep your voice down. Someone's coming.
Hey there! What you talking about?
Captain, you're back.
What's new?
Do
Anything
you
to
think
put
we
in?
should tell the captain about what we were discussing just now?
No, let's not mention it. He's one of her closest advisors. For all we know, the peace talks could have been his idea.
I'm sure the captain would see where we're coming from, but you're right. We should probably play it safe. Welcome back to Watatsumi Island, Captain. Nothing to report here. Everything is A-okay.
Okay. I'm just going to use it.
Her Excellency should be in the village at present. Head straight over if you wish, Captain.
Paimon definitely detected some hush-hush going on there. But if they aren't gonna talk, we might as well head over to the...
Yes. So that. Let's continue. Yeah, it's definitely Genshin goes
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryo Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island.
Yeah, this is definitely Genshin. Because the request type. I just recognize this one. Have I noticed from current story request and the old one, they have different changes. It's like a lot. Well, it's been 5 years, so they change a lot, improvement and stuff. This will not say it. Like, you talk to one NPC, then to another, then you go to the main character. It's one of the permit in the past.
I knew something was off about a Tenryo Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
That.
I'm innocent. Ha! You're as guilty as they come. You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here.
Police brutality. Guys, police brutality. This is conflict brutality. Even
Take him away.
hold on, are we?
Wait!
Sagami or Kokomi?
Kokomi! There you are! Something's going down over here! You should take a look! Pronto!
Ranto. What? What does it mean?
Your Excellency, this merchant is suspected of criminal activity, so we seized him for questioning.
Which basis and the evidence, sir?
Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet he has no stock in his possession. We believe it's highly probable that he has been supplying the Tenryo Commission behind the scenes.
I haven't.
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we? Everyone take a deep breath with me. In and out. Matsuda, Uchimura, I understand that you're concerned for the safety of Watatsumi Island. But before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is guilty or not, we must give him the chance to explain himself.
Yeah.
If he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But if he's innocent, he doesn't deserve to be falsely accused. This is Watatsumi Island. We deal in facts, not opinions.
Wow. A leader's doing a job pretty good. I mean, isn't he a priestess? No, wait, we have Miko. If you consider the Archon.
Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates have some concerns surrounding your commercial activity here. Perhaps you could explain your side of the story to help me reach a verdict.
Of course, I can explain everything. I'm a trader on the island. So naturally, I built up some inventory. I was planning to hold off on selling until the prices went up, but then,
Then?
but then I was robbed by the Fatui. They took everything. Now, you think about that. First, I lose all my inventory, then I get treated like a criminal.
Half truth, half lie. I got you, buddy. So, just tell us the truth before you think that.
And why should we believe you?
On the way, we run into some
So what? That doesn't prove they took his goods. And even if they did, it'll still end up in the Tenryo Commission's hands. They're in this together.
What? The Tenryo Commission are colluding with the Fatui now? This is the first I've heard of it.
Yeah.
I suppose it is true. What's that got to do with me?
What, the Tenryo Commission start colluding with the Fatui after the fighting's already finished? Seems unlikely to Paimon.
Yeah.
We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. It doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be colluding right now. But on the way over here, we accidentally on purpose overheard some soldiers mention the exact same thing. Kokomi, do you know anything about it?
It has been brought to my attention, yes. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Tenryo Commission soon. The Kamisato clan has arranged for them to take place in a neutral location.
Ah, I see.
Kujo-Sara and I will be accompanied by our guards. We will use the talks to discuss future plans in detail. But just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall into place, I started hearing rumors of collusion between the Kujo clan and the Fatui. Allegedly, their goal is to completely wipe out Watatsumi Island.
But isn't that was Kuzo-Sara's adopted dad, who was colluding with the Fatui, the leader of previous? Is it maybe? What is the timeline of this quest? Because I'm confused. When was she was to come play over? What's the time? After the Archon quest or before the? I think this is the after the Archon quest because the war and everything is over, so they can interact. So yeah. So I don't think they are doing now because if these are after the Archon quest.
If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Even the Kamisato clan could be involved. Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the Fatui?
Yes, it's the truth. I swear. They stole my goods and then they ran off that way. I'll bet that's where that hideout is.
Very well. The potential ramifications of this incident are serious. You will retrieve your goods, and if everything is in order, it will prove your innocence. However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the Tenryo Commission, I expect you to fully comply with our investigation. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Matsuda? Uchimura?
Well received, Your Excellency.
Good. Now, Traveler, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2, would you join me in the investigation?
Yeah, now we're going to do that. Madam, yes, madam.
At ease, soldier. For the time being, at least, we are in peacetime. Besides, I'm sure you won't be on Watatsumi Island forever. Whatever titles we may have, we're friends first and foremost.
Well,
If we do find the merchant's goods in the hands of the Fatui, it'll prove he's innocent. Whatever is
guess.
going on between the Fatui and the...
yeah, why not?
Light of the
What
blazing sun!
Oh, wait a minute. Do we need to go up? Okay, then I guess.
This must be the Fatui camp that the merchant was talking about. From the looks of it, it used to be a Hilichurl camp. Who knows why the Fatui occupied it?
Looks pretty heavily guarded. How are we supposed to get in?
We are going to
Not
break
by
it.
brute force, that's for
Oh.
sure. But that's not a problem. The terrain here gives us an advantage, and we haven't given away our position so far.
Yeah.
Our enemies in the light while we are in the shadows. Strategically, we have the upper hand.
And what does the Grand Citizen have in mind?
I think we have 3 options available.
Which is?
Option 1. Take the king and it's checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants.
Yeah.
If we strike from above and take down their leader first, the rest of them will be hard-pressed to put up a serious fight. Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example, a store of gunpowder cakes. If we manage to discreetly set the gunpowder alight without alerting them, it would deal them a devastating blow. They'd be caught completely off guard. Both their morale and fighting capacity would be severely impaired.
But that'd be only for 20 seconds.
Option 3. Use the environment
Don't
against
think
them.
about how you know.
We're close to the sea here, so the air is very humid. I can gather the water vapor, you add a touch of lightning, and together we can shock them into submission.
We are close to the sea. Yeah.
Wow, that's our grand strategist. It's a lot to think about, though. Which option should we choose?
That will depend on our assessment of our own abilities. A surprise attack from the air is the quickest solution, but requires superior combat skills. With an explosion, we could rapidly reduce their numbers without a protracted battle, but absolute stealth would be required during the operation, or we'd risk exposing ourselves. If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy siege.
Let's park things up a little.
So, all right. We'll draw them out first to minimize damage to the camp itself. I haven't had much chance to fight alongside you in the past. I'm not sure I'll be able to keep up with your pace. Still, not to worry. Even if I can't claim to be a warrior myself, I'm no stranger to the battlefield. This fight should be well within my capabilities.
You were one of the best healers in this game. Just don't forget that. She was one of the best healers before Farina came in. Remember, guys.
Okay, let's clear out the camp and find out what they've
And
been up to.
it still is one of the best healers in this game. See, till this day.
Come at me.
Yeah. Well, fuck you. I'm sorry.
I miscalculated. You haven't seen the last of us.
Agent.
Time to buckle down.
Wow.
Plastic surge!
Am I really going to die by them? Are you really going to die by them?
You can't run like I... Well, went too far.
Yeah.
Teamwork is dream work!
Let's see what Kokomi skill is.
Leaving so soon.
Burn it down!
Yeah, I forgot I had most of the damage did is heal.
That wasn't quite what I'd call by the book.
Yeah.
But it happens. battles are complex things, and the situation evolves constantly. It doesn't always help to stick too rigidly to a predetermined plan.
Seems like as soon as the fighting started, the plan went out the window and we kinda winged it.
Yeah.
And yet, the outcome is quite satisfactory. A testament to your ability and willingness to adapt. I must admit, I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying low in a Hilichurl camp. Presumably, they've been operating out of here in secret for quite some time.
I wonder which happened to the working war.
What's their objective? Are the soldiers right? Could they really be in collusion with the Tenryou Commission? Let's scour the camp for evidence. If the merchant's story is true, the inventory should be here.
I'm telling you, he's selling a half-life.
Take a look around.
Half-life, half-2. Okay, first object.
Hey, look here. Could these belong to the merchant? There's a lot of stuff. Some of it has the Tenryou Commission emblem. Yep, this has gotta be. Whoa! This place is chock full of bomb-making materials.
What are they trying to do now?
This is way too dangerous. We should tell Kokomi right away and figure out the best way to deal with it.
Yeah.
So these are the Fatui food supplies?
What? We are making the food for later. Wait a minute. Is it recording or not? For a second, my heart was stopped there. Oh, come on. Mr. Kokomi.
Kokomi! Kokomi! We found the merchant's stuff! Look!
I see.
What were you doing? What were you thinking?
Nothing. I just zoned out for a moment. Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools. All essential for post-war recovery. And he was probably stockpiling them until he could make a handsome profit. By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these items. So the idea that he was supplying them doesn't make a lot of sense. In all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura had imagined.
He's hardly a saint, though, right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate for?
This is what business is, Paimon. This is called simple business.
We're not just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we? It doesn't feel right.
Don't worry. I had already foreseen this. In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price.
That's because smart move.
If he had taken the time to read the decree, it's unlikely he ever would have ended up in this predicament.
Kokomi, you think of everything!
I wish that were true. Take this alleged collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui, for example. I'm still completely stumped.
Yeah.
The low energy doesn't exactly help.
Yeah, wait. Overwork.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Come on, let's take the goods back.
And you take a rest.
It's not long now until the victory feast. It'll be a race against the clock to get all of this resolved before it's dark.
Got it! First we mend the peace, then we attend...
So which one will be good here? So I guess this teleporter. Yeah.
My goods! You got them back, huh? Thank you, Your Excellency. And thank you, Captain. You see, I told you I was innocent.
I'm not so sure. You could have easily planned the whole thing with the Fatui in advance.
Dude, first say this thing so you personally think you're actually smart. I don't think he's that smart. But
based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, there's nothing to suggest he had any correspondence with them. Had it been the case, then knowing how the Fatui operates, they would have left some evidence of it.
But what if...
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the goods. As agreed, this is sufficient to establish his innocence.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
What did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains coming to me with your crazy conspiracies. Lay off me next time, got it?
Dude, I just can beat you down and nobody going to do anything about it. I can just beat you up and nobody can stop me. Just remember that.
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, but hoarding essential goods is a crime under the temporary decree. You must bear the consequences.
Yeah.
You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these goods at the accepted rates, there will also be a fine, the amount of which...
He doesn't even listen. He's like, huh?
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
I have no business taking sides. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, I abide by the principle of clear and consistent rewards and punishments. Just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at you, but this does not exempt you from bearing the consequences of your mistakes.
Wow.
Wait a minute,
I know it.
Well, don't just stand there. Take him away. Time to pay up.
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryou Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the shrine paraphernalia to me. As for the rest, I'll leave you to sift through and try to track down the owner. I know, that's a lot to ask.
What? Not now.
Not at all, Your Excellency. We're on it. But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case, but our people know what they saw. Something is going on between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui. I know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
I understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration.
Yeah.
I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya Shrine. Why don't you come along for the walk?
Oh, wait, we have to go here.
Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma.
Yeah.
I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you.
Yeah. You think I can go fast? With this I can. Oh god. Slow as fuck.
It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine. You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya.
It was
close to the Statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as the shogunate do. But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned.
Technically, that was all part of that fucking deity plan. Like, he was like, one will kill me, and then my people will be hers. That was the deal. Like, technically, things were going on.
Relations between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate have soured ever since. Mistrust has become deep-rooted over time.
Yeah.
I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy schedule? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah.
You need to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
Damn, now she's putting more pressure. I think she should be taking some rest. What is he doing?
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time fighting the Shogun's army, peace is not something that can simply be declared.
True, it take time. Peace talk, everything complex, but
if we reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
Technically, he want to die, and his plan was to him to die so he can become Inazuma, so that he can become people of Shogun, right?
Come on, that's ancient history. Besides, the fighting is barely over. We should be grateful to be at peace once more.
I know, it's just... we should remain strong in these negotiations. We mustn't be too ready to compromise.
I appreciate your concerns. I will consider the options carefully and be sure to proceed appropriately.
Wonderful. We're all counting on you, Your Excellency.
Too much pressure.
Oh, Your Excellency? Well, I'll be... fancy meeting you at a place like this. Do you know, my daughter's enrolled herself in the Shrine Maiden selection process this year. If she makes it into Sangonomiya, I'll be one very happy mother. You're a kind and gracious leader. She'd be in very good hands. I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from Her Excellency directly, she must make the most of it. I mean, just look at Her Excellency, still so young, but so mature and intelligent. My daughter has always looked to you as a role model.
Dude, you sound like a kinda... What is it? No, I see, I guess. Maintaining that you're strong leader and everything, she doesn't give us enough time. She need to be like, see, I need to be mature, I need to be strong. Is it okay? Sometimes take a little break. After all, you're human. We all are. So I'm taking.
Well, if she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll look out for her.
Your Excellency. Boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year. Let me bring you up to speed on the latest situation.
Your Excellency, isn't this the captain of Swordfish 2? Will he be based on Watatsumi Island from now on?
Your Excellency!
Dude.
Please, remain calm, everyone. I'll get around to all your queries.
Yeah.
Though, for the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine. Then I can respond to each one as and when I have the time.
Yeah, you chat with many people alongside you. She doesn't even have to go on a walk.
Are you alright?
This is Asian, my patient.
Me too. It does get pretty annoying.
Your Excellency, here you are.
No.
There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items. I'm beginning to worry that they've been stolen.
Oh, we retrieved those already. No need to worry.
Really? That's fantastic. You never cease to amaze us, Your Excellency. I sorted through all the petitions received recently and placed them on your desk. Also, according to the schedule, you're just in time for your meeting today on the development of the textiles industry.
Fuck, she doesn't have time to talk and everything. Well, I guess he is a leader, so...
That's today? Right now?
Yeah, this is me. When I'm doing something chill, and much I do is like I want to do something. And suddenly I was reminded that, sir, you have to do this. I was like, seriously? Now? When I have a good time.
Yes, the two young ladies have arrived safely. We're just waiting for you.
I see. I was hoping to take a walk around the island with you, but it looks like we'll have to save that for some other time.
And I had to leave this video for here now because we don't have time and we already started recording late, so...
Let's rendezvous tomorrow at the entrance to Sangonomiya Shrine. Then we'll go and make preparations for the victory.
Yeah.
The victory feast!
You all think about food.
Just to be clear, we're talking lots of delicious food, right?
Wow, you just only talk about food.
That's the name of the game. There'll be some Watatsumi Island specialties, which I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Great! See you tomorrow then!
I guess this is it. We are going to continue this in the next episode.